you could call it a dialect, but it's just a language. It's a local like Arabic language, and then they learn the standard like in school or something. Is that's how you said it was?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much like that. Yeah, like you grow up speaking like with your family, whatever the local dialect of Arabic.
Yeah.
But then in school you learn like standard Arabic. I kind of think of it like kind of like where Latin was like maybe a few hundred years ago, where like Latin used to be the language of academia and science and all that stuff. So like scientific papers, philosophy, that was all written in Latin, but no one spoke Latin like a few hundred years ago. You'd speak French or you'd speak Spanish or Italian or whatever. So I think it's a kind of a similar phenomenon. Maybe not to the same extent, but that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's different because well, it's really similar. Like so I think it's a great example, like of just like diglossia, right? Like
Yeah.
writing in a different language than you speak, especially in like academic settings. But what's interesting with Latin is, although there's probably an equivalent of this in like the Arabic speaking world. Um, with Latin, like it would be people with like pretty unrelated languages would learn Latin, like for like English
Mm.
speakers. Like
Yeah.
I think Isaac Newton wrote in Latin, like he wrote all his physics stuff in Latin. But yeah, it's not like, I mean, technically, yeah, we were talking about the Indo-European connection. Technically, English and Latin are related if you go back, but that was probably not helping him a ton when he
Right.
learned Latin in school. So, are there a lot of other people that will learn standard Arabic in school, but they're like local languages and related?
It's interesting because I think like in the Arab countries, it's mostly people who like grow up speaking Arabic dialects. But I do believe in like other Muslim majority countries, many people will go to like Islamic schools and they'll learn like Quranic Arabic so they can read the Quran because in Islam
Yeah,
you have to recite the Quran in Arabic to do it properly. And so I think it is very common in many like Muslim majority nations like Indonesia, for example, where a lot of people will learn kind of Quranic Arabic at least in school. But